Hey kababayan, have you ever thought about moving abroad for work? Well, good news. Filipinos are in high demand in several countries around the world, from caregivers to construction workers and teachers to hotel staff. Countries are lining up to welcome skilled, hardworking Filipinos into their workforce. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 countries where Filipinos are extremely needed. These countries are not just looking for people in tech or healthcare, but in a whole range of jobs. Whether you're a teacher, a farmer, a welder, or even in hospitality, there's a place for you out there. Stick around, you might just discover your next adventure. Welcome back to the channel. It's awesome to have you here again as we dive into more exciting opportunities for Filipinos abroad. Today, we're talking about 5 countries where Filipinos are extremely needed, and I'm not just talking about the usual jobs like nursing or IT. Oh no, we're covering everything. From agriculture and hospitality to education and construction, Filipinos are known worldwide for being dedicated, hardworking, and super adaptable. Employers know that when they hire a Filipino worker, they're getting someone who's skilled and reliable, no matter the job. So, if you've been dreaming of working abroad, this video is for you. Before we start, quick question. Which country would you love to work in? And what job are you aiming for? Healthcare, teaching, IT, or something else? Drop your answers in the comments below, and let's see if your dream country makes the list. Let's start our countdown with number 5. Kicking off the list is South Korea. Most people think of K-pop, K-dramas, and Korean BBQ when they hear South Korea. But did you know that this country also has a growing demand for Filipino workers? South Korea's industrial boom has opened up opportunities in manufacturing, electronics, construction, and even fishing. The employment permit system has made it easier for Filipinos to work in these sectors. But that's not all. South Korea is also looking for agricultural workers and domestic helpers. In rural areas, there's a growing need for people to work on farms, especially with seasonal crops. Filipinos, known for their resilience and adaptability, are perfect for these roles. And in cities, the demand for domestic workers is rising as more families need help with household management, especially with their busy urban lifestyles. Fun fact, South Korea is one of the world's leaders in automation and robotics. So if you're interested in tech, you might even get to work with some futuristic machines. Outside of work, South Korea offers so much to explore, from bustling cities like Seoul to serene countryside landscapes. You could spend your weekends hiking, eating your way through night markets, or getting lost in centuries-old palaces. Plus, the Filipino community in South Korea is growing, so you'll never feel too far from home. Next up is New Zealand, the land of breathtaking landscapes and endless opportunity. New Zealand might be small in size, but it has a massive demand for skilled and semi-skilled workers. Filipinos are highly valued in the country, not just in healthcare and construction, but also in agriculture, hospitality, and education. New Zealand has a thriving agricultural industry, and they are looking for workers to help in everything from dairy farming to horticulture. If you're into hospitality, there's a strong need for hotel staff, chefs, cleaners, and even tour guides. With its booming tourism industry, New Zealand's hotels and resorts are in constant need of friendly, hardworking staff to help give visitors an amazing experience. And Filipinos fit the bill perfectly. New Zealand is also looking for teachers. Whether it's in primary, secondary, or even as an assistant in early childhood education, Filipinos are making their mark in New Zealand's schools. Your teaching skills could help shape young minds while enjoying one of the world's most peaceful and beautiful countries. Fun fact, New Zealand was one of the first countries to introduce farm-to-table dining. So if you're a chef or in the food industry, this country has some exciting opportunities for you. With New Zealand's friendly locals, stunning landscapes, and welcoming communities, you'll quickly fall in love with the laid-back lifestyle here. And for the adventurous types, there's no shortage of activities, whether it's bungee jumping, skiing, or exploring the great outdoors. At number 3 is Taiwan. Taiwan's rapid industrial growth and demand for skilled workers mean that Filipinos are highly sought after, especially in manufacturing, electronics, and technical sectors. However, it doesn't stop there. Taiwan is also in need of factory workers, construction workers, and caregivers. One of the fastest growing sectors in Taiwan is hospitality. With a booming tourism industry, hotels, restaurants, and tour companies are always looking for staff who are reliable, hardworking, and, most importantly, friendly. Filipinos are perfect for these roles, as our natural hospitality makes us great hosts and service providers. You could find yourself working in a busy city hotel or at a beachside resort. Additionally, Taiwan's agriculture sector is expanding, and seasonal work is often available in fruit picking, farming, and plantation management. Filipinos who are familiar with agriculture or willing to learn have great opportunities here. Fun fact: Taiwan is one of the safest countries in the world, with a very low crime rate, so you can feel secure living and working there. Taiwan is also famous for its night markets, vibrant cities, and beautiful mountains. Imagine spending your free time exploring temples, trying out amazing street food, or hiking up scenic trails. Plus, Taiwan is only a short flight away from the Philippines, so visiting home is super easy. Now for number 2, Australia. Australia has always been a favorite destination for Filipinos, and it's easy to see why. With its stunning landscapes, welcoming communities, and excellent work-life balance, Australia offers a fantastic lifestyle. But did you know that Australia is also actively looking for Filipino workers across various industries? Aside from the well-known opportunities in healthcare and IT, Australia has a massive demand for construction workers, plumbers, electricians, mechanics, and even welders. With its growing cities and infrastructure projects, there's plenty of work to go around. The hospitality industry is another area where Filipinos are extremely needed. Whether it's working in hotels, restaurants, cafes, or resorts, Filipinos are making their mark in Australia's service sector. There's also demand for chefs, waiters, cleaners, and hotel managers. Australia's education sector is also growing, and there's a need for teachers, educational assistants, and even childcare workers. Filipino educators are helping shape the future of Australia's youth, bringing their unique skills and passion to classrooms across the country. Fun fact: Australians love barbecues. So, if you work in hospitality, get ready to serve up some delicious Aussie-style BBQ at your workplace. Outside of work, Australia offers so much to do, whether it's relaxing on its iconic beaches, exploring the outback, or visiting cultural landmarks like the Sydney Opera House. With over 400,000 Filipinos already living there, you'll find a strong Filipino community ready to welcome you with open arms. Finally, at number 1, we have Japan. Japan is not only a country rich in culture and history, but it's also a place where Filipinos are extremely needed. Japan's aging population means there's a huge demand for workers in healthcare and caregiving. But the opportunities don't stop there. Japan is also looking for workers in construction, manufacturing, hospitality, and even agriculture. If you're experienced in these sectors or willing to learn, Japan has plenty of roles waiting for you. Under the Japan-Philippines Economic Partnership Agreement, many Filipinos have already found work in Japan, and the demand is growing. In hospitality, Japan's tourism industry is booming, and they need more people to work in hotels, restaurants, and resorts. Filipinos, with their warm and friendly nature, are perfect for these roles, helping tourists feel welcome while exploring Japan's many attractions. Factory workers, domestic helpers, and even agricultural workers are in demand too. In Japan's rural areas, there's a need for seasonal agricultural workers to help with farming, especially during the harvest season. Fun fact: Japan is known for its efficient public transport system, so you'll never have to worry about being late for work. Living in Japan means experiencing the perfect blend of modernity and tradition. On your days off, you could visit historical temples, enjoy sushi at a conveyor belt restaurant, or relax in a hot spring. Japan is also home to a large Filipino community, so you'll never feel too far from home. And there you have it. These are the top 5 countries where Filipinos are extremely needed. Whether you're in healthcare, construction, hospitality, or education, there are plenty of opportunities waiting for you abroad. If you're ready to take the leap, start researching, applying, and preparing for an exciting new chapter of your life. These countries recognize the value of Filipino workers and are opening their doors wide for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Share this video with your friends, and who knows, you might just inspire someone to start their journey abroad too. Until next time, stay motivated and keep chasing those dreams.